Hey guys, and welcome back to, well, just a video. Kind of a little big plan, I guess, but as you can see here, and from the title of the video, we're talking about gender. I'm going through a Tumblr list of all the genders, by the way. Ziller's here with me. He'll be reacting to these.
Oh yeah, he was looking up a lot of people, a lot of types of genders, because some of them just make no freaking sense.
Alright, gender number one. Abemi gender. A gender which is profound, deep, and infinite. That's a personality. A lot of these things seem more like personalities than anything.
So you're saying if you're like that, you're a different gender?
Apparently, if I put a dress on, I'm a transgender now, so I'm totally less privileged. All right.
What the heck? It's just like by doing freaking actions, you become new genders.
Yeah.
Ooh,
okay.
I got my favorite rocket launch.
Gender number 3. Adam's gender. A gender which refuses to be categorized. But guess what? You just got categorized.
The heck?
Alright.
How are some of these even possible?
Alright, adepto gender. When your gender identity was obtained through your realization of your kin self. As in, your kin realization spurred your gender realization. How does that make sense? It doesn't.
How does that work?
I don't know. You know what? I'm just gonna change this light to red, cause we got a retard alert.
It was like the girl that said, "Do you think Japanese is a gender?"
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna look for Japanese gender. Alright.
Yeah, see, that actually does exist, because if it does, the world is retarded.
Alright, aether gender. A gender that feels very wide, commanding, breathtaking, and powerful. I don't think so. I think that's a personality or something. Anyway. By the way, this all comes from Tumblr. Alright, affective gender. A gender affected by mood swings. So if you're angry, you're a boy. If you're sad, you're a girl. You're a transgender if you're confused. And oh god. Well, not confused, but anyway. Agender, having no gender or a lack of gender. Yeah, that's pretty basic. Agender fluid. See, cancer gender. You know what that reminds me of? Cancer.
I don't know, Jack. I'm confused.
Don't worry, I am too. A mare gender. A gender that changes depending on who you're in love with. So bisexual.
Okay, that one at least makes a little sense.
No, it doesn't.
Like all the other.
They're confusing preference with gender. It's just less confusing than the other ones. Right. Alias gender. A gender which is removed from common gender descriptors and guidelines. So you aren't a gender. Okay, there's a really good one I remember I'm gonna go to. Oh, there's a few. Anti-gender. Anxiety gender. A gender affected by anxiety.
Wow.
Anti-gender. A gender that can only be described as the opposite of another gender.
Wow.
Yeah, that's retarded.
Yeah.
Audi-gender. A gender which can only be understood in the context of being autistic. I'm not making any of these up. Astral
He's just
gender.
reading what the internet believes.
Astral gender. A gender that feels connected to space. Master gender, a gender that feels bright and celestial. We're just now leaving the A's. I skipped quite a few, because I wanted to get to this really stupid one. Biogender, a gender that is connected to nature in some way. Blizz gender, a gender that feels cold, snowy, and harsh when it's paired to another gender, also known as winter gender. Oh god, this one's gonna be fun.
Respond!
Oh, this one's like that Family Guy episode. It's condense gender, a gender that is easily influenced by music. Remember that Family Guy episode?
Which one?
You know, the one where he's sitting in the car and he's listening to the sad music and then he's listening to the happy music?
Yeah.
It's basically that.
Oh my gosh, you know how many Family Guy jokes they can make with all this, Jack?
All of them. Canis gender, a small dog-like gender. Oh, it just gets better from here, guys. Cancer gender, a gender as base gender, but experience fluid, fluxing gender feelings in tandem with their emotions. These genders' feelings may confuse or upset the individual and cause their emotional state to go haywire, which causes more gender changes, also known as agender fluid.
I don't know about you, Jack, but I'm confused as crap.
Oh, me too. There's a reason it's called cancer gender.
Sounds like a type of cancer.
I know, it is. It's the cancer of the internet.
What is happening with our world? Why can't we just go back to the normal? There's only 3 genders.
Yeah, too. That third one's a bit rare. Right, chaos gender. When your gender does a lot of things that have no identifiable pattern or logic. Your gender can't do that. Cloud gender. A gender which can't be fully realized or seen clearly due to depersonalization, derealization disorder. Cocoon gender. A gender that has not come out yet, or has yet to emerge in its full form. This is gonna be a fun episode.
Oh yeah.
It's already gone on for 8 minutes. Alright. Koru gender. A gender affected by flashbacks.
What?
A gender affected by flashbacks.
Oh
That
God.
sounds like some sort of movie. Contigender, a gender that flows through space and time and constantly changes and is always moving. Or a gender of or related to space and time. So Doctor Who. Cryptogender, gender identity that one can't discern, describe, or define in words, and confuses or puzzles the owner.
What?
Cyclogender, a gender identity that changes with one's menstrual cycle.
Oh my god.
D-boy, for masculine identified or partially masculine identified people that still feel a connection to feminine energy due to their spirituality. Intended for pagans, but is a possibility amongst anyone who practices goddess worship or feminine energy worship of any kind.
I have a question, Jeremy. Is there one about Christians being a gender?
No, because Christians believe in 2 genders. They aren't this insane. Hold on.
They hate
Diurnal gender. See flower gender. Drake fluid, what your fluctuating gender is. So you hoard gender terms that fit you to be used by dragonkin individuals only.
Oh my god.
Dragonkin. They're bringing like furries into this. Oh my god. This is worse than I thought. Earth gender. A gender identity that is directly affected, tied to, or influenced by the earth or nature. Oh god. There were a lot.
You thought.
Yeah, there were a lot of A ones. Expect gender, a gender which changes depending on who you are around. Explorogender, a gender dedicated to feeling and exploring many other different genders at random times. It is constantly changing. Also known as Dora gender.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm joking about that last part. Oh god.
Like you said, it's worse than you thought.
Exactly. Alright, let's take a look at flower gender. A gender that is more strongly felt during the daytime than at night. What? So a reverse vampire. Fire gender, a fluid gender in the constant state of change that never truly extinguishes. Well, in honor of fire gender, there. This is
you're
what
being more confused than entertained.
Yeah, this is what Tumblr did to the basic genders. They burned it alive.
Okay. Oh
Gender rail, a gender that is hard to describe, mainly associated with plants, herbs, and liquids. Gendoramus.
Gender ale? Oh my god.
Yeah, gender ale. It sounds like I would never want to drink that.
Yeah, ginger ale's good for stomach aches, but it's been a long time since I've had one of those.
Gender flora, a gender that blooms and evolves based on the weather and atmosphere. Well, you know what? I think I have to get something ready.
I know.
Bleach.
What?
I got some bleach. It's sitting here ready. Don't worry, guys. Don't worry. It's here. It's washing up liquid, I guess. Okay. Gender fuzz, having multiple genders that are blurred together, making each one indistinguishable from the others. Gender negative, a state in which one feels that their gender is not present. Oh my
god. I died again.
Gender plasma, similar to gender fluid but feels hotter. If you guys want to look this up, just look up complete list of Tumblr genders so far. Gender punk, a gender identify that actively resists gender norms.
What?
Basically gender hipster.
Oh.
Gender strange, when you can't pinpoint one word for your gender but multiple terms almost fit.
Oh my god.
Girl flux. Okay, that's like boy flux. Gossa gender, a gentle and fragile gender. Gender that is barely there.
Doesn't sound like a very good person.
We're just now getting down to the H's.
Wonder what the Z's are.
Jupiter gender. A gender that is so large and present, one is not quite sure what it is, because it's too big to see clearly. But
Okay,
it
that
is...
just sounds like a fat
But
joke.
it's definitely there, and one knows that they're definitely not cis. If you guys don't know what cis means, it's basically, you don't want to be inverted. You don't want to get surgery, or just put a dress on. You aren't a transgender, that's what it means. Well, in honor of the feminist, I will make a beluga whale. Because they're fat. Eh.
Oh my god, I died again. I couldn't even get out.
Okay, that's not a beluga whale. That's
I'm
definitely...
right back. You enjoyed teaching the people the stupidity of the internet.
Yes. This all comes from Tumblr. The headquarters of feminists. Wait, it's somewhere here. Feminist HQ. This is where it all comes from. Be afraid. Hold on, there's something. I bet there's some sort of whale sticker. It's probably here. What, no whales? Aw. Animals. Will be pretty far down.
I broke my nose.
There wasn't a whale.
Oh, is there a gender with a... is there like a gender where if someone was born without a nose, is that count as a gender?
It's called Voldemort gender.
Okay. that explains a lot.
Leo
Or
gender.
Is there gender... Or is there genders without hearts?
I'm sure there is. Leo gender, a gender which is strong and regal.
Oh my god!
Mirror
Oh,
gender,
die.
a gender that changes to fit the people you're around. Oh my god. Neurogender, a term to describe when one's gender is linked to someone's neurodivergencies. It's there. Non-binary, a gender that is not one of the two binary genders. So, any of these. Omni-gay. Did you hear that, Ziller?
Yes, I'm gay.
Gender fluid, with one's attraction to other genders changing with one's gender so that the individual is always attracted to the same gender. Oh my god.
Doesn't that really just describe a dirty-minded person?
It just makes them bisexual. Pixel gender, experiencing two genders with one of the smallest addressable element in an overall gender experience.
Alright, Jack, we're using the minigun.
Quiver gender, having more than one gender whose intensity fluctuates. Scorpio. I don't know anymore. C gender, A gender that is deep and unknown as the ocean itself. I mean, like your beluga whales. Have you seen the feminist that can't fit through the door of a Walmart?
Yeah.
They're really fat.
Does that make me a bad person?
No, it doesn't. Makes you a better person. Spike gender, a mostly undefined gender with intense momentary spikes of a specific gender, such as boy, girl, or gender queer. Oh my god.
Yay, I got the Yergamdi. Yergamdi.
Alright, vague,
Yeah.
fluid, vector gender, video gender, two robotic technical, oh my god. Wait, okay, I got to the X's, xenogender, Zerl, Zoe, Zoom gender,
Emperor bathrobe gender.
and the last one, Z, a catch-all gender term that is used to describe when one's gender is related to or their specific zodiac sign. Well, that's all. If you like the video, please... Oh, hello 8-Bit Ferret, sorry, I didn't see you. I was reading all these. So confusing. Well... If you like the video, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!